Hi everyone, my name's Katie. I'm also known to others as Clean Coach Katie. I am a personal trainer and an online running coach, and I do a lot of strength work with my clients in the gym to become stronger, fitter and faster runners. Now, a lot of people are unsure of what the gym environment, sort of what they should be doing and how they should be going about doing things. So I've put together today a quick strength routine which you can take yourself into the gym and complete and hopefully help out with your running. Now, it's a full body circuit and I used my other half James as my guinea pig. So we did a warm up, we did some hip exercises as that's an area that he struggles with, and then with the main circuit we did a range of exercises which are going to benefit the whole body with running, so upper body, lower body and some core work. Now you do each exercise, you take around 30 seconds to 60 seconds recovery between each exercise and you repeat the circuit 2 to 3 times. So let's get straight to it and let's get into the gym with James. As part of the warm-up, I first got James to do some leg swings, so backwards and forwards, keeping the upper body straight, do 10 on each side. Then we did some lateral leg lifts, so standing still and lifting one leg out to the side, again trying to keep the upper body as stable as you can. So working on one leg predominantly to start with, and then you switch over to the other side. As James does here, he did about 10 on the left, and move 10 on the right and then 10 on the left. Next, we've got some sort of air squats and then reaching up, so stretching out through the core, throughout the whole body, so reaching down to the floor, keeping a nice flat back and back up again. And then we finished our warm up with some walking lunges, so make sure you try and push your knees out, try not to let the knee go over the front ankle, try and keep nice and upright, again working that core. After the warm up, I did a bit of focused work with James around the hip area, just because that's sometimes an area that he struggles with. So here we've got some more lateral leg raises on the floor. Then next we've got some donkey kicks, so this is also focusing the glutes. Now his back is arching a little bit, so you need to stabilise through the core. We then go into fire hydrant, so you're taking the bent leg out to the side and back in, again stabilising through that area. Next we move on to some lunges but with a ball, and as you bring the ball down it sort of focuses it into the hip area. Again, try and keep a nice flat straight back and chest open and your shoulders back. Now we move on to the main circuit. We're going to do a range of full body exercises. We're going to do each exercise one set and then you're going to repeat the whole circuit 2 to 3 times. First off, we're starting with single leg squats. So we're using a TRX to help us with stability here, but it's going to be build power in each of the legs. Next, we're going to move on to lateral pull down, so focusing on the top area of our back to help with our running stride and our arms. Do 12 repetitions here. Next, we're going to do box step up, so you can either grab a box or a bench. You want it to be so that your thigh is parallel to ceiling at this point here, like James's is. Then you're going to use that front leg to pull you up. Try not to push off the leg that's on the floor to pull you up. Weights also add extra resistance at this point. So really focus on using that front leg, like you can see, using the quad, the hamstring, the glutes to pull you up rather than pushing yourself up off the floor. Do around 6 to 8 repetitions on each side and then change over the legs. Next, we've got walking lunges, so you can use a barbell or dumbbell here, or simple body weight only. So you step out with one leg, lunge into it, step back to the middle and then step out again. Really focus on keeping upright there. Next, tricep extensions. So working on the triceps, the backs of the arms, lowering the weight down from the elbows and pushing all the way back up again. Here we have a superset, so this is 2 exercises back to back. First is upright row with a kettlebell, keeping your elbows up. Next we go into side or lateral raises, so with dumbbells you can put a slight bend into your elbow, using the shoulders to pull up to shoulder height, gradually lower back down again. Deadlifts, great for the hamstrings. Again, you can use a barbell, dumbbell. James here is using a kettlebell. Keep your back flat, hips push backwards, feel the pinch and back up. Calf raises, quite a simple exercise but very effective as well. So push up onto your toes, lower back down again. Some core routines. Here we've got a medicine ball, we're doing some sit-ups. If you hover your feet off the floor it makes it a bit harder. So James is then sort of switching between bringing legs down. Make sure you look after your breathing here as well. And the last exercise we have is core or trunk rotations. So we're using a cable here, but you can use a resistance band to do this as well. So pulling around, really feeling that twist in the side body.